Okay, here we go. You are going to be shocked at the power of Professor Amos's Shock It Clean Extreme, and we're doing the concentrated kit. So what that means is you are getting the largest configuration that we have ever offered you on the Shock It Clean. It's obviously exclusive here at HSN. It's double, almost double, well actually 50% more at the same price that you pay for half of what you're getting today. I like the way we're doing math. It's free shipping. It's under $15 on FlexPay, and we actually have all of the scents. We have cucumber melon, we have lemongrass, we have lavender mint, citrus zest, and spring clean. And Shock It Clean is the most popular liquid concentrate that we sell at HSN, which is huge. So what you're getting is right here in front of me. Like I said, you're going to get the concentrate. So you're going to get the 64 ounces and the 32 ounces, and we give you a spray bottle. And this plus this will make 192 bottles of this. 192 bottles. What does that look like? It looks like a whole lot. It looks like years and years and years and years worth of cleaning, and the best cleaning that you can do, because it's safe for everything. I'm going to introduce you to the professor. He is back. We're thrilled to have him. Look how cute he looks, and he's ready to dance.
Hey, Connie. How you doing, love? Oh, it's so good to be
Good to see you, sweetheart.
And you're so cute.
You're so cute.
Ooh, let's do a happy dance. Oh, I love you. Come
You're
on.
a better dancer than me, though. So I tell you what, though, you're also, I mean, with this cleaner, you're a better cleaner. This makes everybody a good cleaner. And 192 bottles.
The biggest ever. You know what, Connie, I was talking to the staff, and I wanted to do something for all those wonderful people that have been dealing with me over the years,
yeah.
And this is the best that I can do. I mean, this configuration should last you maybe a year or even 2 years, 192 bottles. And the nice thing about it, neighbors, look, you can make it as strong as you like, or you can make it as mild as you like, because I'm giving you the pure juice. I'm giving you the power in the bottle, the neutralizers and emulsifier, the ones that will clean everything, Connie. Hallelujah.
Absolutely.
Can I get an amen up here?
There you go. And you know, again, it's time for spring cleaning.
Yes,
if we need it any time of the year, this is when we need it. And it cleans all the different surfaces. That's what I love. You don't have to say, gosh, do I need this cleaner for that and this cleaner. This cleans everything, and it leaves no residue.
That's right. And when all my customers, they call in, it just gets me so excited to know that we have the right thing at the right time. First day of spring, we're going to be cleaning the lawn furniture today. We're going to be doing couches, chairs, rockers, recliners, velvet, velour, rayon, Herculon, polyester, nylon, plaids, French tweeds, knits, and blends. Oh, good Lord.
Well, there's a lot of people cleaning with you, because already over 33,000 of these have been ordered. So where are we going to start?
Okay, let's start on the rugs.
Okay, let's start on the rugs.
I like that, because the rugs are the basic foundation for all the decorations in the house. Okay. And if your rugs are dirty, people come in your house, what the first thing they do, they look down to see where they're going, right? And you might have that black traffic area in and out of the children's room, up and down the stairs. I'm going to erase that. I'm going to show you a couple things if I can. See, when you clean a rug with soap, soap is made out of animal fat. Very oily, very sticky, and it attracts dirt rapidly. It's a way to get a customer hooked for life. Now watch, I went to the supermarket and I bought a couple of bottles of cleaner and a couple cans of cleaner. I'm going to spray this on just like the directions call for. And then I'm going to take my trusty brush. Could you hand me that brush over there?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to scrub that in. Watch what I do here. See, you can rub this. Scrub it. Oh, push it. Oh, shove it. The soap and the dirt does nothing but mix together. Here you go, Press.
Okay, thank you.
I thank you so much.
You're
I do.
welcome.
Here's what I did, neighbors. I took a quarter of a measuring cup of my liquid, mix it to a gallon of water. I'm using the wood fiber brush. Look, I'm going to take the foam, my power foam, right off the top. Watch what happens here.
Oh, my gosh.
Instant
you can
action.
already see it. Look at that.
Whoa, that's red under. Look at that, Connie.
Look at the white of that, too.
I get shocked myself. I really do.
I do, too.
Look at that, huh?
Now, can you use this in carpet cleaning machines?
Oh, you can use it in a Bissell, a Kirby, Hoover, Rinse and Vac, Steamex, Steamer, Rug Doctor. It works in all machines. Now, all you do, Connie, you let that dry for 2 hours.
Okay.
Once it dries, the dirt turns to millions of crystals. Not crystals, but crystal.
I love it when we make up words.
I love it too.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, me too. Look, when you vacuum, the beater brushes polish the material. The suction pulls the dirt right back in the machine.
Oh.
High-low, sculptured, or it doesn't make it. Now here, maybe you have a children's room that you've been wanting to clean for spring. They walk salt into the room. They wore their tennis shoes in the room. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my power brush.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at this.
You see this just the first time he makes a little sweeping motion.
Look at that. I mean, you can take your time and do it. And I'm not pushing hard. I'm just making sure the foam goes down in the fiber. And look, this is what you're going to get. Look at that, Connie.
And you know what the amazing thing is? Yes. This is what Professor Amos always tells us. Work smarter, not harder, and that's what we're going to do for you right now. I got to let everybody know, though, we are very busy. The fact that you are getting 50% more than what you usually get for the very same price, only because it's spring cleaning day.
Yes.
We want to get you ready for spring, and you think at under $14 on your charge card, under $15 on your charge card, free shipping. We're paying to ship it to you. We don't always do free shipping. You get 192 bottles, the equivalent, because it's a concentrate. You know, most cleaners you pick up at the store and you're paying 6 and 7 bottles for a cleaner. It already is mostly water.
Yes.
Here we're giving you the concentrate.
Right.
So you are paying pennies for this to be able to clean better. And you know what? We sell a lot of cleaning products here at HSN. We do. This is the #1 cleaning concentrate that we sell. The #1. And I think people love it, Professor, because it takes the guesswork out of what do I use on this? I mean, we're showing it on carpets, for goodness sakes. Can you use your multi-purpose cleaner at home on carpets? Probably not.
Right. And that's the nice part. See, it doesn't have the soap. It doesn't have the bleach. It doesn't have the ammonia. The things that other people apply to their products to make your carpet get dirty faster, to make your walls, your towel, your Dingylooking, your linoleum dirtier. Watch what I'm going to do. I mix this up, and I pour it in one of these rental machines. Watch, I'm going to turn this on, hit the button. Watch what happens here.
Oh, pulling it back just one time, you see the difference.
Yes. Look at Connie. I struck gold in there. Look at that there.
And you remember, too, this is the only socket clean extreme today special of the year.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
Is that amazing?
That is absolutely beautiful. You know, that's a nice thing. I know when you get my product at home and you start to use it like millions of people do over in Poland and Warsaw, Krakow, Czerkezki, over in Germany, Frankfurt, Dusseldorf, Luxembourg, over in Italy, Rome. Como sta cuisine? Oh, did I say that? They love it because once you do that, that rug will stay clean for 12 to 18 months.
Yeah, because it's not attracting the dirt like the other cleaners are.
No soapy residue.
Okay, you know what? I've got to ask everybody at this point, if you can use express automated ordering, that's going to be the fastest and the easiest way to get through.
That's what I'm talking about.
33,000 people had ordered at the beginning of our presentation. Now I think we're at, what are we at now? 30. So we've sold another 700 just in the matter of moments we've been talking to you. It's under $15. When you realize this breaks down to pennies.
16 cents.
16 cents per bottle? Wait a second. Let me talk to you at home. 16 cents per bottle.
Wow.
Even if you go to that store where everything's $1 and buy plain. I mean, this is 16 cents per bottle for a better cleaner. Listen, the largest hotel chains in the world wouldn't be using this if this didn't work. I mean, so many businesses swear by the Shock It Clean Extreme. Look at what it's doing to leather.
Look, can you see the difference in the leather there? Now, here's the nice thing about leather. When you do this, you can take a dry towel and buff it. It'll bring the leather back to a nice, wonderful glow again. That healthy look back in your leather, your vinyl, your naugahyde. It's the bomb, I'm telling you. Yes. Come on over to my laboratory, my dear.
Okay, let's go.
Let me show you something up in here. What I do, I try to clean a little bit of everything, Miss Connie.
Yeah.
Because I want the people to know you can use this on anything that can be cleaned with water, can be cleaned with Shock It Clean. Watch what I'm going to do,
neighbors. Wait, say that again. Anything that can be cleaned with water can be cleaned with Shock It Clean.
That's right. You can add a little Shock It Clean and get better results. I poured about 1 ounce in the bottle. It says 1 ounce to 16 ounces of water for cleaning jewelry. Your gold necklace, your bracelets, your diamond wedding ring. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my brush and just go over the top of this. I mean, oh, it brings out the bling. in your bracelet.
So if you love to do yard sales, if you love to go find things at, you know, estate sales, and they need to be cleaned up a little bit, or maybe it's just your jewelry and you've sprayed your hairspray and you put on your makeup and it's got all that stuff gooped on it, this is going to bring it back to its original beauty.
Yes, it will. Look at the dirt that was on there. Ooh. Can you imagine that being on your wrist, or just 10% of that around your neck? I'm going to take this piece of jewelry and lay it right in the cleaning water and just circulate the emulsifiers around it, because there's areas that I didn't hit, and I'm going to take it back to the clear rinse. See, it's a free rinse product. When you're cleaning something, you rinse it off with water. Watch the different, look, windows, mirrors, diamond, silver, gold, crystal. Can you see the bling? It's beautiful, isn't it?
I see that bling.
Yes, ma'am.
That's bright.
Now, another nice thing, if you live up in Appalachia, you live down in the flatlands of Texas, Wyoming, Minneapolis, Minnesota, all those places, sometimes you run into hard water. You turn your water and it's brown, you wash your clothes and they get gray. This will resolve the problem. Look, I'm going to take 1 ounce into the dirty water, and I'm just going to stir it up just to give you the effect of it right now.
So we're going to put this into our washing machine.
A quarter of a measuring club. You know, the hotels, I'm going to tell you a trick. Yeah. The hotels have to throw so many towels and washcloths away because of the makeup. Sure. You know, they won't take out the makeup. They run it through those big 180-pound extractor, and they come out and you say, oh, my goodness, we got... So here's what we do. We sell this to hotels in the 55-gallon drum. Along with the regular product, they add a little shocker clean, and it shocks everything nice and white and bright. But there's no bleach, no soap, no ammonia. Love it. I've got to let everybody know one more time. I want you to look back here, because this is going to make what you're getting today, because you're getting 50% more than we normally do at the same price. I mean, where do you ever go and get 50% more for the same price? We're doing it one day only. It's our only Shock It Clean Extreme Today special of the whole year. We did it in honor of spring cleaning, starting today with the first day of spring, and it makes 192 bottles of Shock It. So whether it's lipstick, like Professor was saying, or makeup, or food stains, or grease, or just dirt on sneakers. Do you know how expensive sneakers are? They were not that expensive when we were kids. Now they're expensive. It's like taping dollar bills on your, or $20 or $30, or $20 bills or $100 bills on your shoes. Hey, Connie, you're absolutely right. Now, if you're going to be coming down to Florida, or you're going to Disneyland or something like that, when you pack your shoes up, don't leave the sole dirty. This creates odors. I mean, you have a look. All you do is spray this on the bottom of your tennis shoes, your sneakers, your trainers, whatever they may be. Look, did you see that? Yeah. Did you see how clean that old tennis shoe, the bottom of it comes? Could you imagine what it's going to do for the top of your shoes? My goodness, look at this. Look, and then you pack your shoes away. Look at how nice and clean that is. Yes. Okay, we're going to go out to our phone lines. Donna in Michigan, welcome to HSN.
Hi, welcome. Hi. I just want to say, Professor Amos, you are my new hero and my kid's hero. I just want to say this real quick, because this is something I've never seen you clean that it worked absolutely fantastic for. And I am a big skeptic when I ever see any of this stuff. I'm like, yeah, right, it doesn't work. But we have a finished basement. We have those fiberglass ceiling tiles, you know, those white tiles. Yes. After 20 years of parties, people smoking, you know, fireplace on in there, our tiles were black. Last week, you know, my husband had said that we had to clean the tiles. My kids were all sad. I was sad. We tried bleach. We tried water, you know, just taking them off one by one, cleaning them. Nothing. It wouldn't work, and it smelled. I'm sad that we didn't get the special value, which I'm going to order after this. We tried it. He said, give it a try. You know, he looked you up online. We tried it. We ordered it. I mean, we could, honest to God, I can't believe how fantastic it worked. We took the tiles down. I sprayed it once, and we made it a little bit stronger than what what it said. I think we doubled whatever the ounce thing is. Yes, ma'am. They look brand new. Those ceiling tiles, I mean, because you spritzed them. I had wiped it off because we got that microfiber cloth. Yes, dear. Unbelievable. I really believe in this product, and if anyone is skeptical, because I never believe in this stuff, it really, really works. And Donna, let me just, for anybody at home, it worked fast. Like, we thought this was going to take like an 8-hour day, like our whole Saturday, and I mean, like in a couple of hours, like we were done. But Donna, and then it kept getting brighter, like they kept getting cleaner after like they were dry, because you can't really dry them, after I wiped them off wet, like rinsed it, and no smell. It's fabulous. I love it. I can't wait till I get my house dirty. And Donna,
you said you tried everything else too, right?
We tried we tried ammonia and water, because those things, you can't paint them. We called the company. Because they were too expensive. It was like $600 if I wanted to replace them. Right. I can't do that. And then, we even called the company. We called all Home Depot, Lowe's. What can we use to clean them? You can't paint them. Everyone said you just got to replace them. And, my husband's like, there's got to be something. And, I love you guys, so I'm always buying stuff. I'm always getting in trouble when the UPS man comes to my house. But that's when I said, look at it, because I always look at your drain cleaner, because I'm so tempted to try that. And but I haven't yet, but I will.
Oh,
and then that's when my husband went online, and he goes, all right, let's give it a shot, because he said, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You can send it back. And I was like, oh, it's not going to work. And I can't believe how it worked. I was like, and I am one of those ones that really don't believe any of those commercials or anything. And if anyone, it's fabulous. I don't know what's in there, but whatever it is, it works. And I can't wait to try it on my outside furniture and everything else. I'm in Michigan, so right now it's a little cold, but fantastic.
Donna, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. I thank you, Donna. Oh, yes, I do. Appreciate you and your husband up here. I tell people the acoustic ceiling, Sanitas paper, wall text, Dingylooking, linoleum. When you use this product, you're going to smile. It'll have you doing the happy dance, honey. Yes.
Go, Professor.
I love that Donna up here in Michigan.
Okay,
yes, I do.
I'm going to tell everybody really quickly. We're into the kitchen now, and this is going to go all the way around the house. I mean, this is the multi-surface cleaner that you've been dreaming of. Best value we've ever offered, because it's 16 cents a bottle. I want to say that one more time. 16 cents a bottle. And the concentrate makes 192 bottles. No residue on that. So we're not cleaning more often. We're cleaning smarter, not harder.
And the nice thing with these new fragrances, oh my goodness, can you smell it back here?
Which is your favorite?
I like the I like the cucumber melon. That's one of my favorites. And I like the purple, what's the name of that?
The lavender mint?
Yes, thank you, honey. I got brain dead for a moment. Thank you.
Well, you know what? Speaking of lavender mint, the lavender mint will be the very first to sell out. We have fewer than 1,000 left for the whole day. So if you love the idea of that relaxing, beautiful lavender mint while you're cleaning, we have less than 1,000 of those. Folks, again, this is our only Shock It Clean Today special of the whole year. We're going to have Shock It Clean. We have it even when the professor's not here, and it's one of our top reorder products. But today, to get 64 ounces and to get an additional 32 ounces, because normally just for that 64 you pay $29.95. We give you the bonus of the 32, so you're getting 50% more for the same price. You're also getting the spray bottle, you're getting the sponges along with this, and you're going to find that it will clean everything in your house. Now, spring is here. Believe it or not, for some parts of the country, but it's going to be here within a matter of weeks, no matter where you are.
That's true.
Our patio furniture has either pollen, if you're here in Florida and in the South, because pollen's hitting us, or you have grime and gross stuff build up from the winter time. Are you going to throw it away and get new furniture? No, because watch what Professor's doing.
When you have that Shock It Cleaner around. These are neutralizers that go to attack the molecular structure of the dirt, grease, grimes, oils, and so on. And I mean it, just like Miss Donna up here in Michigan. She loves it. You will absolutely, you haven't even cleaned with anything like this. You know what it is? It's a professional cleaner. This is what cleaning, you go out to Vegas, see all those beautiful hotels, many of their rugs, walls, and ceramic tile and Sanitas paper, they're washed with this. They're clean. Look at this bad boy. Oh, look, they had leaf stains on it. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Looks new.
It's amazing. It's amazing. You love it.
All we're going to do now is rinse it clean with water.
Okay, I'm going to do something that nobody does in the industry.
What are we doing?
Black paint. This is black paint. If you're painting
I don't know
this
about
year,
this.
look at if you're painting this year and you get paint on your carpeting, I want to show you something that's going to take that paint right out. Everybody makes a little mistake on carpet. I'm going to let that product dry in there, and I'm going to go over and clean the bathroom. Then I'm going to come back and remove this. But that's black paint. We got a whole bowl of it here. Now come on into the kitchen, neighbors. Yes. Come on down.
Probably the worst room of the house to try to clean, Professor.
Yes, ma'am. And you have these new designer sinks, and the porcelain on them is made so wonderful that, look, you take a tablespoon, put it into the bottle, fill the rest with water. This is the dilution here, and you just spray that on. See, you don't need full strength. You don't need to smell those fumes from the supermarket, the department store. This will get, look at, you see how that started to work right away? You see, we got the dirt on the run. It's on the run. Look at this. You just wipe it around like so. Fast, easy, clean. That's why the hotels like it. Those girls get in and out of that bathtub in the showers. Look at that. Whoa. I put bling back in the bathroom.
Again, I love it. It's cleaning smarter, not harder, because it's doing it so fast. And Professor's been in the industry for many, many years, traveling around the world, improving his products constantly. He prides himself on the affordability and the quality. And I tell you what, it has never in all the years been more affordable than 16 cents a bottle.
That's the best.
192 bottles of something that's going to work on grease, that's going to work on smoke, dirt, food stains, pet stains, you name it. Look at that.
I struck gold. Look at this baby come clean. You ever see a man get excited about cleaning? Well, I'm excited. I like to clean.
Well, see, men will do it because it's easy, right?
And you clean in that bathtub in the morning or evening, whenever you take your, look at that, how easy that ring around the tub came out. There's no more, you don't have to get that powder cleaner, that one that has all the abrasives, and rub the finish away. I went into homes, the tub doesn't even shine anymore.
Not
because
only that,
they've been rubbing, scrubbing, pushing, and shoving.
It takes my breath away. It does, because I have asthma. I can't use that, you know?
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back to the foundation. Once we come, this is my other son. This is, and he's cleaning the interior of car. More detail shops use my products. You wouldn't even believe how many 15-gallon drums and 5 gallons and 55 gallons that we sell around the world. We take this over to Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Ireland, France, Scotland, your land, my land. This land is your land. This land is my land.
We need to take it on the road, Professor.
We'll take the show on the road.
You know what? Real quickly, while you're doing the carpet, let's say hey to Lynn in New York. Hey, Lynn.
Hi.
Hi. Have you tried the Shock It Clean before?
Yes, I have, and it's a fantastic product.
Oh, that's good. See?
I tried it many, many years ago, and I happened to see that I was down to my last few ounces, and I turned on HSN, and there you were again.
Well, you know, it was meant to be, Lynn, because this is our biggest value we've ever done in all the years we've had it. It's 16 cents a bottle.
Yes.
Can't beat that with a stick.
So if someone's wondering, does it clean as well as we show, what would you say?
Absolutely. And
that's beautiful.
What do you use it on?
I've used it on my sofas. I've used it on my rugs. I've used it in my bathrooms. And it's done a fantastic job. I even gave a couple of bottles away to my mom.
Oh, bless her heart. That's great, honey. Just in time. You found me just in time.
I found it a few years ago. That's a great song.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're beautiful, Lynn. Thank you, honey.
Welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Professor, we just have a minute left.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's do the black paint, too. We're showing the carpet.
Okay, you ready for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Roll the drum. This is awesome
There's
stuff.
Your drum roll.
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting a little bit of my Shock It Clean on the sponge here. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm going to work that sponge up into foam. Now I'm going to take my foam and just work it over here like this.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Watch it. It's like using an eraser. Look, you see the windshield? You see the windshield wipers? Look at this stuff go to work. Remove the black paint instantly.
If that doesn't convince you, nothing will. I mean, that is amazing. You know, a lot of times, if you had a carpet like this, like a little rug, and you drop paint on it, you just throw it away. Now you can clean it. I've got to remind everybody what we're doing. I'm going to step, pardon me, sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to step right back over here because I want to show you. Darling. You are getting the 64-ounce and the 32-ounce. So that is a total here. The biggest configuration, 96 ounces for the best price we've ever done. Free shipping. It's on FlexPay for under $15, and that equates to about 16 cents per bottle. When you consider this makes 192 bottles, we are beyond busy. Because think about this. This is probably a couple years worth of cleaning for under $30, but under $15 if you're using FlexPay. So, is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. Hey, it's time to dance. We got to do that.
Put your hands in the air.
Like you don't care. I love you, Connie.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Hey, I love you, folks. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Well, you know what? We have one more.